The linear distance formula states that the absolute value of the difference between the coordinates is the distance. So if I'm looking at a line and I know that this is a number line and that's 0, so these are negative numbers over here, that's -5, and over here you have that's +2. Here's what the linear distance formula says. Distance is equal to x2 minus x1 in what? What is that? That's absolute value. So let's call this x1. Let's call this x2. I'm going to switch it around so you see that it doesn't make a difference. So x2 is 2. So it's 2 minus 5, the absolute value of that. 2 minus 5 is 7. Absolute value of 7 is +7. Let's say I switch this around. It's just distance, so it shouldn't make a difference because distance cannot be negative. So I called this x2. Let's call this x2 this time and call this x1. You'll see the reason for the absolute value sign. Now with this is x2, it's going to be -5 absolute value -2 absolute value, because that's x1, right? x2, x1. So we just switched orientations. Now it says -7. Absolute value of -7 is 7. Again, we have the same answer. So for both ways, whether x2, x1, it doesn't matter which one, we get +7.